Hello, how are you doing? I have some investments at I have some digital assets that I need to pay fees and taxes for, and I have them at websites that Microsoft say is real, and I believe them to be worth the risk. And I'm going to be investing in those as well, and I need your guys' help to pay for them. And sometimes they cost as little as $50 to $75, and I'm supposed to be getting $8 million here in the next couple of days. And I also do web design. I can create a website for you guys as well. And I freelance for businesses. And I can write about your businesses to produce revenue and profit to your bottom line. And I'm also going to be working on affiliate marketing for my website. And I'm going to be creating a Vimeo or a vlog for my website as well. And I'm going to be creating a podcast. And this can also be my application for my grant funding opportunity and my online course and my consulting product and my YouTube videos. So I'm going to be doing some real estate here as soon as I capitalize on one of these investments. And with the grant funding opportunity, I'm going to be hiring people to pay to work for me for salary and commission as well. And I'm going to be hiring some computer technicians, and I'm going to be spending some of the money on advertising, and I'm going to be selling other businesses products and services for them for a fee and a commission. And I also do weather modification as a corporation for the world, and through my research I found we have more effect on the weather than previously thought. And I'm also going to be writing legislation as well, and I believe we can stop rain, start rain, diminish natural disasters, and lower the temperature, all with the power of the mind and computers. And with the power of one mind, it's possible to drop temperatures to extremes. And a lot of things are capable and productive and probable to happen when you use your mind facilities to its keenest, and essentially developing your imagination to see things before they happen. And so see things in your mind's eye before they happen, and then they will happen in real life. And get moving, and know things are moving around you, and venture out to get paid. And I'm a life coach as well, and you got to go to where you need to be. And you can also use attraction and selling in place. And the internet should be used as a tool for e-commerce and business and finance and communication and government. And I'm also going to be writing some legislation here as well. And I'm going to be making everyone a multi-millionaire with price controls for inflation. So if you're interested in becoming a multi-millionaire, endorse my legislation. And you can contact me. You can text me at 717-503-8637, and we can get started on these bank bonds immediately. And I have received very important emails from very important people about investment options that I would enjoy capitalizing on if I had some extra funding. And they talk about starting an online business and doing business this way and receiving offers through email as well. And they talk about how to do it on Amazon Kindle, and I'm just following the books, what books I read. And I'm also into the dating scene, and I'm single, and I'm looking to start a relationship and a marriage, and preferably have 2 kids. So I also can teach people how to be good with women, and how to or about relationship advice as well. And for starters, your online internet needs to be up and running and in good condition to foster relationships. And you can talk to girls about your business and finance. They enjoy talking about money. And you can hire them to work for you. And they can work for you as a secretary or vice president, if you will. And you can work with them on your business as well. And you can need to go to where the girls are and open up conversations with the girls. And you can use the Silva method, where it's 2 minds that think alike. and you can go from there. And you can go to places like cheerleading competitions or sporting events, and go to your local college or high school or whatever, what have you, and all sorts of different things you can do to find women. And you can find them on the internet, on dating sites, and find them on Facebook and messaging apps, and create a good profile, one that is conducive and attractive, and have good hygiene, and clean your room and clean your space when you make videos. And if you make a lot of money, it'd be easier to find women because you can spend money on them. And that's how things are done in today's world, so it's how it needs to be. And think about having sex with women as well. And that's what the advice they gave me on Amazon Kindle said. And it's think about masculine and feminine energies. And so you can control what you can and don't worry about what you can't. And vary up what you do during the day so that you do different things and it makes you happier. And exercise and visualize working out because it has the same effect. And you can go to businesses and try to find people in your area, or local people if you will, and you can go to bars or restaurants and open up conversations with people, and you can talk to them about business in the beginning, and gather their contact information to let them know you want to be their friend, and you can start out by being friends with them, and see how you can help them and how they can help you. And then you want to create this initiative like in everything that you do, and create these ways and means for to find people and to network and to communicate with these sort of remedies. And it's not just off limits, but it's something that should be factored in and described and written about, and all sorts of different measures for being in a relationship that are important and vital for the reproduction of society. And I wanted to invent reproductive rights and ways for the government to be involved with things like eugenics, where they get a pool of qualified women to pick from, and you can pick from them as well as men. And we're going to be working on my legislation as well. And we're going to be making everyone a multi-millionaire with price controls for inflation. And we're going to invent investment vehicles for people to become multi-millionaires overnight. And it's going to be NFTs and digital tokens, and working with the metaverse to create these investments. And I'm going to receive more of them in the future, and I'm going to go through my archive of investments that I have and capitalize on those as well as soon as I capitalize on this $8 million. And I'm going to go ahead and do that tonight, and then I'm going to find businesses on the internet to work with and consult for, and see if I can provide products or services to them. And I'm a life coach, as I said, and I can teach you how to make money with the internet. And I'm a psychologist as well, and I can teach you about how to think in order to get ahead. And they talk about the power of visualization and how it works, and they say to visualize receiving money through all vessels on the internet. And what you focus on, you get more of. And think about things you want to happen versus what you don't, and learn to organize a team and conduct a business operation, and learn how to be the CEO of a business, and how to entice people to work for you, and how to receive and how to provide benefits to your employees, and how to go about hiring. And if you're hiring someone for a commission, then you need to reach out to people about that as well. And you can work as a solopreneur, or work for yourself if you will, and just work alone, or you can work with a team. And they say teamwork is also important. And work with finding people on Facebook Messenger and LinkedIn, and try to focus on hiring some people to work for you. and then delegate the tasks that you need, and then create a write about what you want your employees to do. And this can also be my online course as well. And we're going to be finding some people to invest in our ventures, and we're going to be working on my website, and we're going to be doing some affiliate marketing and just finding ways where we can help people. And so we're also going to be consulting for businesses as well. And I'm going to be doing some Amazon Web Services with the grant funding that I receive, as well as if I receive anything of this $8 million sort. And the websites Microsoft said were real, so I'm going to be investing in those. And there was no warning signs from a few of the other investments that I have through my archive through email, so I'm going to be investing in those as well. And so things are looking pretty good here. And my weather modification works very well, and I'm going to be calling the White House to work on that as well. And I'm going to be writing some legislation and putting forth some legislation for you guys. So if you want to back my legislation, you can call me or email me. So I also have a brokerage where I invest in the stock market, and I can invest in the stock market for you guys. And so things are looking pretty good here. And the internet, I'm going to be researching businesses on the internet with Google to see how they can help the customers. And I'm going to be making some podcasts and webinars here. And yeah. So things are going pretty well, and I'm going to be hiring people to work for me for commission and salary.